Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. And this crowd is incensed. They are livid. For the last hour since the doors opened in the arena, we've had nothing but the Bulgarian national anthem. And now that we are live on air, we are about to hear from the brand new World Heavyweight Champion. Rusev destroyed Randy Orton at Night of Champions just like he said he would. And he took what he thinks is his and what he believes he deserves. The Bulgarian brute proudly carrying the Russian flag in aid of his wife Lana, who had a hell of a lot to say about the result at Night of Champions. And Lana looking very, very proud of her man Rusev, who is undoubtedly out here to bang the drum after what was inarguably the biggest victory of his career. Who on earth can stop this man? It's a new era and a new champion graces us with his presence. Whether we like it or not, Rusev is your WWE champion, and this crowd absolutely all over the Bulgarian. What on earth are we in store for here tonight, ladies and gentlemen? The King of the Ring gets underway with two first-round matches. Our main event tonight, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Batista. Incredible, incredible night of action on the cards. And Rusev, wait a minute, at ringside! Randy Orton is here! Randy Orton with a clothesline to Rusev! He was never going to take it lying down, and the Viper is struck here. Lana's taken off up the rampway. And this crowd has come unglued here as Randy Orton takes it to Rusev, smashes the mat. He wants every part of Rusev. He wants every inch of Rusev. And Rusev has just lost it here, just screaming here at ringside. Runs into the ring. Look out, Randy. Good Lord. Randy Orton still bearing the scars of Night of Champions and the beatings that took place before that event even. Oh, God. And a shot from Rusev. You can see the welts on Rusev's chest from the attack from Randy Orton, but is it all in vain? Is it all in vain? Look at Rusev again, just hammering away on the ribs. And again, good Lord. This guy is absolutely insane. Is there any stopping him? Rusev up and down with Orton again. Listen to him. Ranting and raving like a lunatic here. And Rusev picks up Orton again and down onto the injured ribs and the shoulders. And Rusev tearing apart Randy Orton here. Look out. God, to the outside of the ring. Rusev descending to the outside of the ring and just screaming at the top of his lungs. Randy Orton may have walked into the lion's den here. Oh, at the wrong time. A fresh, a full, healthy Rusev. And a battered and bruised Randy Orton. How much more of this can he take as he just flops him on the ground? And listen to Rusev. For God's sake, somebody stop this guy. Rusev is just absolutely unrelenting. A big shot there. And now Rusev. No, again! Oh my God! He just speared Randy Orton straight through the barricade for a third time in almost as many weeks. Rusev has crushed Orton again. How much more punishment can Randy Orton take as he flops on the ground and Rusev continues to scream and yell at the top of his lungs? Good God! Randy Orton has not moved an inch, and Rusev is demanding his WWE Championship. And the reign of terror from the Bulgarian is well and truly underway. Oh my God! Who is going to stop him? Well, ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned at the top of the show, the King of the Ring gets underway right here tonight, and we are all set for our first round one matchup for Monday Night Raw. Dean Ambrose is about to take on Bray Wyatt. Let's cross to the arena. Eerie atmosphere all throughout the arena here, ladies and gentlemen, as we are joined by the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, who we saw was part of one of the most vicious attacks I've ever seen on Curtis Axel. You can see there, this is a King of the Ring tournament matchup. And good Lord, what would happen if Bray Wyatt were to advance and become the WWE champion? I mean, we've just seen Rusev and his reign of terror, but what on earth would this guy be capable of should he make it all the way through? We have absolutely no reason to believe that he can't. Bray Wyatt enters the race for the crown here tonight to kick off Monday Night Raw and to kick off the King of the Ring. As I mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's main event, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Batista. Also tonight, Nikki Bella will be, well, showing her face for the first time since becoming the women's champion. I've got goosebumps everywhere for Bray Wyatt being in the presence here as he awaits the arrival of the ever-popular lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose, who is on a mission here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He is in the house to get a measure of retribution on Bray Wyatt, who has given him so much trouble in the past. Dean Ambrose enters his hat into the ring to be named King of the Ring. Dean Ambrose stares a hole straight through Bray Wyatt, hasn't taken his eyes off him since he entered the building. This guy is going to need to pull out all the stops here. This is the first round, the very first match of the first round for that matter, of the King of the Ring tournament. We are underway. It's all or nothing for both of these men as they tie up in the middle of the ring. Bray Wyatt undoubtedly will have the strength advantage, but Dean Ambrose has a slight height advantage as you're storing the stats. It's Bray Wyatt slings him off now, ducks under. Dean Ambrose comes in with a drop kick, picture perfect. Bray Wyatt straight back to his feet, but Dean Ambrose, no love lost here, ladies and gentlemen. A headbutt right to the nose. These two absolutely can't stand each other. You've seen the history between them. It culminates here tonight. Who's going to advance? It looks like Ambrose early, with an enormous spine buster, and already some cockiness from Dean Ambrose. Bray Wyatt came at Dean Ambrose, but he reversed into a headlock. Now picks him up. Nice power there from Dean Ambrose. Takes him down. Now look out here. Here's the shots. The straight right hands right to the side of Bray Wyatt's head. As I said, no love lost here, ladies and gentlemen. These two duked it out at Backlash for the hardcore title in what was one of the most brutal encounters, and it looks like we might be heading down that path here now as this match is quickly taken to the outside. Remembering, if you are counted out, you are eliminated. It is a way to win. Look out into the barricade. Bray Wyatt is feeling the wrath of Dean Ambrose, a rejuvenated Dean Ambrose. He was the recipient of so many brutal attacks from the Wyatt family. And here tonight, I can guarantee you the Wyatt family banned from ringside, otherwise Bray will be immediately eliminated from the tournament. And he has made it clear that that is not his intention. He wants to rule the WWE. He wants to be the king, the official king of the WWE, as does everybody else, as Dean Ambrose is taking no prisoners and sends Bray Wyatt off the stairs. Bray Wyatt Picked up to his feet by Dean Ambrose, only be taken straight off, and Ambrose sees the count of 5, and he is not interested in a count-out victory here tonight. He is interested in punishing Bray Wyatt, but Bray Wyatt now hooks him up, got him pump-handled, up and down, God, a pump-handle slam on the floor, and Bray Wyatt took advantage of that little respite and was able to capitalize, but here's Dean Ambrose with a reversal. And down goes Wyatt on the floor. And he gets Bray Wyatt to his feet here as these two men competing, just no love lost here, trying to get back in the ring. Both men back in the ring. As Wyatt now whipped into the corner by Dean Ambrose. Now Ambrose, oh look out, look out, look out, we saw this, put Wyatt away at Backlash. The DDT and Dean Ambrose talking all kinds of trash to the Eater of Worlds. Ambrose having it all his way here at the moment. But here comes Wyatt. You can't hesitate. You can't hesitate. Look out, Bray Wyatt. With the power. The unmitigated power. Such a scary prospect. Anytime you come up against any one of the Wyatt family. Here, Dean Ambrose spikes him with a DDT. And that's a dueling DDTs for Bray Wyatt. And now several fists to the head as well. Dean Ambrose certainly taking no prisoners here tonight. Got the cover. First cover of the match. It's only a 2 count, but a long one. Bray Wyatt. Oh, look out. Went for the kick there, Dean Ambrose, but missed. Bray Wyatt stalked him. Now Wyatt whips him in. Off the ropes. Look out. Bray up and down with the power. Just smashes him off the canvas. Bray Wyatt just might get it his own way there. That might be the opening that he needs. And there's that shot that Ambrose was looking for, but Bray Wyatt found. Keeping him on the ground. Very smart from the ring veteran Wyatt. Taking it to Dean Ambrose. Such tension in this arena. So much on the line. Progression in the King of the Ring. Getting one over on your adversary. It's all on the line as a rear chin lock is applied. From the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, look at him reach back, and he's got his hand over the mouth, and Dean Ambrose is just frantically trying to get a breath here, and that's the only way you can do it. To get some separation to jack the jaw of Bray Wyatt. Look out! There's another way. Spiking Bray Wyatt's head for a 3rd time, and now going for a submission here. Got it locked in, ties him up like a pretzel. Wyatt may have to tap here, but Ambrose lets it go, wants to continue the punishment. Or does he? Straight into the cover. Has he done enough here? Got him 2. Does he have him? No. Long 2 count again. Wyatt still hanging on. It's all on the line. Who's going to come out on top? Who will advance in the King of the Ring? And there's a headbutt from Dean Ambrose. And you got to say, it's been pretty much all Dean Ambrose. And it might be all the way Dean Ambrose here as he stalks him. I think he's looking for it. Is he looking for it? Yes, he is. Hooks the arms and nails Dirty Deeds. Nails Dirty Deeds on Bray Wyatt. Hook of the leg. That'll do it. 2 and 3. No, Bray Wyatt just gets the shoulder up. Bray Wyatt showing some fight here. A shot to the back does nothing. And now all of a sudden Bray Wyatt shows that inhumane side. My God. The power of Bray Wyatt slings him across the ring. And now look out, full weight of Bray Wyatt across the chest. Sucks the air out of the lungs of Dean Ambrose. Into the cover. Does he have him 2? No, he doesn't get him. Bray Wyatt growing frustrated here. Dean Ambrose will be extremely hard to put away. We know that. So is Wyatt. As Ambrose now whips it from one corner to the other. Look out. Oh, head of steam. Head of steam with a forearm. Rolls him over. Dean Ambrose now. What's he thinking? I think he's thinking High Red District. That's exactly what he's going to do. Up and down with an elbow. Straight in. Hooks the leg. That could be enough. Got him. 2. Right to the heart. No. Bray Wyatt kicks out. Staying alive, but only just. What on earth is it going to take to put away Dean Ambrose? Look out. Wyatt again. Wyatt again with the power. And just the disregard for the body of Dean Ambrose. And now look out, Bray Wyatt's got some sinister thoughts here. Oh my God. Bray Wyatt stalks Dean Ambrose. Hooks him up, nowhere to go. Kisses the forehead. Sister Abigail into the cover. Wyatt will advance, 2, and no! Dean Ambrose gets the shoulder up, can you believe it? Wyatt's beside himself, holding his head that's been spiked multiple times. Ambrose fights back here, and a snapmare. Ambrose got to try and get his bearings back here, just wrenching at the face of Bray Wyatt. These two going to war here. Ambrose picked him up. Look at the power. Up and down. Oh, and a bridge. Dean Ambrose, a bridge out of nowhere too. Has he got him? Yes, he does. Dean Ambrose steals one from Bray Wyatt. What a move. A power bomb. And then rolls over for the bridge. I guarantee you, Bray Wyatt didn't see that coming. I've never seen anything like it before. Dean Ambrose steals one from the Eater of Worlds and escapes here tonight and advances in the King of the Ring. Incredible match. Incredible performance. And Dean Ambrose may just have had the last laugh over Bray Wyatt here tonight. What a way to kick off the show. Ambrose advances in the King of the Ring tournaments. This place has come unglued and you can see the updated brackets. Dean Ambrose advances. And later on tonight we find out who goes through. Will it be Nakamura or Batista? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the King of the Ring tournament continues next week as we get the third and potentially final installment of John Cena versus Ryan Lusk. They will do battle in your main event next week to see who will advance in the King of the Ring. Back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen, here in Long Beach, California, and the brand new Women's Champion. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Nikki Bella has brought back that god-awful butterfly belt. This has got to be some kind of joke. This crowd are beside themselves. They are irate here. Nikki Bella brings back the Divas Championship. This can't be for real. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, oh my God. I honestly thought we were beyond this. I honestly thought we were over all of this. Unbelievable. I can barely listen. I can barely listen to this, honestly. Wear a joke. Look at what you're wearing around your waist, for God's sake. And finally, here we go. Sasha Banks ain't gonna take this lying down. The leader of the women's revolution, Sasha Banks, coming down to get in the face of Nikki Bella. Look out, look out. No, 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 turn around. Turn around, Sasha. No, 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 it's Eva Marie, for God's sake. Bulldogs are on the floor. What the hell is the meaning of this? And Eva Marie is Stalking Sasha Banks here. No, 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 no. Not on the floor, not on the floor. Oh, my God. Eva Marie just laid out Sasha Banks. What does she mean? You're either with us or against us. This has got to stop. This is crazy. Oh my God. The dream is over. What does she mean? She's officially putting a bounty on Sasha Banks' head. If you want a shot at me, yeah, for God's sake. You have to go through her. What the hell does that mean? The only way to get to me and my title is to beat up Sasha Banks. This is a joke. Back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. Some very strong words from Dean Ambrose. Still hasn't forgotten about Bo Dallas and the hardcore title. But he says he's on the road to SummerSlam and the WWE Championship. But here we go. The architect, Seth Rollins, who defeated Kevin Owens at Night of Champions for that United States title. Seth Rollins makes his way down. And I can reveal to you exclusively, ladies and gentlemen, that Seth Rollins is having his very own open challenge right here, right now. He said, I've fought my way to the title, and now I'm going to fight with the title. I want to be the best United States champion in the history of the title, and that is saying a hell of a lot, ladies and gentlemen. What a performance this guy put in to put away Kevin Owens at Night of Champions. If you missed Night of Champions, ladies and gentlemen, it is a truly history-making event, ushering in the new era that is before you. Seth Rollins ready to go for his open challenge. And surely the general manager is not accepting this challenge. He doesn't look dressed to compete, but he looks like he has something on his mind. Shane McMahon out here to talk some shop. What is it? Kevin Owens has filed a complaint. Of course he has. You've got to be kidding me. He's claiming that the curb stomp is illegal. Of course the result stands. It was never illegal. Oh, you're joking. The powers that be have banned the curb stomp. You're kidding. Yeah, good luck indeed. Good luck getting that off your mind, Seth. He looks pretty upset with it. But here we go for the United States Open Challenge. And it's looking like Sin Cara is going to step up to the plate. And why not? Step up, take on the challenger, win yourself a championship. Sin Cara is as good a pick as any as he makes his way into the ring here. And look out, oh! Sin Cara full of energy. He'll take on Seth Rollins for the United States Championship. But the big breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, has come via the desk of the board of directors. They have officially banned the curb stomp, and Seth Rollins certainly not going to take that line down. A sling blade straight away to Sin Cara and taking it straight to him here. What on earth is Seth Rollins going to do without the curb stomp? He has managed for a long time before. He's been using the pedigree. I'm sure he's got plenty in the arsenal here, but it's going to weigh on his mind because he knows it's a surefire way to put away opponents. It certainly put away Kevin Owens, but he's got seemingly bigger issues than Kevin Owens right now because he's got Sin Cara for the United States title right here, right now. So can't look past Sin Cara here. As he whips him in, off the ropes here, up and down, another sling blade there to Sin Cara. This looks like a possessed, a newly reinvigorated Seth Rollins. This crowd certainly backing him all the way. Another submission move. Maybe that's the sort of route that Seth Rollins can go, down that submission route. Maybe he can come up with a new submission move or something for his new finisher here, but Sin Cara certainly not playing around here. Picks him up, sit out powerbomb. Excellent power from Sin Cara. You can't sleep on this guy. If you're off 5%, Sin Cara can take that United States title home with him here. And Sin Cara not wasting any motion here. And a stomp right to the face of the architect, the brand new United States champion, Seth Rollins. Picks him up to his feet here. Sin Cara now takes the back. Clasp the hands. Back suplex. Perfect. Wrestling a good match here at the moment, Sin Cara. Taking it right to the champion, who is undoubtedly out of his game here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, from that bombshell announcement that the curb stomp is now officially outlawed. Snap suplex from Sin Cara. And Seth Rollins might find himself in the wrong place at the wrong time here. Double foot stomp right to the gut. And Seth Rollins has found himself in a fight here as Sin Cara taking it right to it. Sin Cara hooks him up. Looks like he's looking for a pedigree, but he flips him around with a backbreaker. And Sin Cara talking a little bit of trash here. You can feel the confidence growing. He knows he's got Seth Rollins at a good time here. Shane McMahon making the announcement that the curb stomp is now disallowed. I don't know what exactly happens, but here comes Sin Cara, German suplex. And Seth Rollins right out of his game here, ladies and gentlemen. And Long Beach, California could very easily see a title change. The power of Sin Cara into the cover, got him one. Oh, Seth Rollins grabs the rope at one. Sin Cara perhaps getting a little bit overzealous there. Should have dragged him into the middle of the ring. Could have won the match and the title here. Sin Cara taking it right to Seth Rollins. Picks him up here, look out. Oh, he lined him up. Lined up the spine and just a huge shot to the back. And Rollins in some trouble here. Desperate snapmare. Seth Rollins will try and stay on Sin Cara, but he's been too quick here. And Sin Cara now takes him over to the ropes, flops him over the ropes, and now what's Sin Cara thinking? Just tosses Seth Rollins to the outside of the ring. And this is where he's most comfortable. Sin Cara thinking about it. Sin Cara now with a full head of steam. Oh, straight through the ropes. Sin Cara coming up massive in Long Beach, California. The United States title on the line. Seth Rollins and his open challenge. Claims he wants to be a fighting champion. Well, here's the fight, Seth. Sin Cara in firm control. And that just working on the arm, taking it to a limb here. Very smart. Now Sin Cara going to the high rent district. This is another place that he's very, very comfortable. Sin Cara up and down with a moonsault and hooks the leg straight into the cover one. Got him two, held him three. No, oh my God, Seth Rollins just gets the shoulder up. But Sin Cara is getting so close here. It's been all Sin Cara. Rollins, though, takes advantage of a little opening. Northern Lights suplex. Takes Sin Cara off his feet. Gets him back up to his feet. I have a feeling he's going to try and put him down. Rolls him through. Look out. Got to watch out for it. Super kick. Right to the face of Sin Cara. But it's taken its toll on Seth Rollins, who can barely get to his feet. And now Sin Cara smartly rolls to his stomach. Gets out of the way. Look out, Rollins now. Rollins now. Hooks him up and down with a pedigree. Up and down with a pedigree. And I guess we have our answer of what he'll use instead of the curb stomp. Drags Sin Cara into the middle of the ring. Into the cover. 1, 2, and no! Sin Cara kicks out. An exhausted Seth Rollins can't believe it. Sin Cara kicks out of the pedigree. Incredible. And now Rollins, oh my God. Front face lock, DDT. We've seen him use that, but Sin Cara fights back from that as well. And now Sin Cara with a drop kick. Sin Cara with a drop kick. This crowd sort of getting behind Sin Cara here. Rolls him up. Look out, over. Oh, he's got him hooked up. He's got the armbar hooked up. A desperate Seth Rollins is in trouble. His United States title is in trouble. Sin Cara trying to stay on him here. Rollins rolls out of the way. Hooks him up. What's this now? Up and down. No. Sin Cara counters. Sin Cara counters. And then up, looking for a Hurricane Rana. Oh, Seth Rollins caught him. Oh, my God. A buckle bomb. Sent him straight in for a buckle bomb. Into the cover. That'll do it. 1. Got him 2. Got him. No, he doesn't get him. Sin Cara stays alive. Seth Rollins just can't put him away. Rollins growing frustrated. And you have to believe this is where he might look for the curb stomp. Desperate times call for desperate measures, but it's outlawed. You can't go to the well. Try to keep Sin Cara down here. Sin Cara with a counter. Sin Cara with a counter, but Rollins hooked him up, got him up, but another counter. Another counter from Sin Cara. Finding all the answers, but look out, up and over. Seth Walker pulling it all out of the bag here. Seth Rollins trying to find anything he can. Over to the corner. Rollins just can't keep him down. Just cannot keep him down. You can see the frustration. Oh, look out. Rolls him through. Sin Cara deadlifts him. Deadlifts him up and down. This time drags him to the middle of the ring. Sin Cara's got him 1. Got him 2. No, he doesn't get him. Seth Rollins stays alive. What a match. Rollins trying to pull out all the answers. Can't use the curb stop. Seth Rollins hooks him up though. Up and down. Michinoku driver hooks the leg. All of his weight down to the shoulders too. Can he hold him? No, he can't. Sin Cara kicks out. What fight from Sin Cara. Rollins can't keep him down. Sin Cara won't stay down, and have a look at this. The fight in Sin Cara. Taking it right to him. Oh, and a crucifix. This crowd are on their feet here. Sin Cara putting in one of his best performances in recent memory. Into the cover. He spiked him on the back of his head. 1. Might have him 2. Doesn't get him. Sin Cara can't hold him down. Both men are exhausted here. Seth Rollins looking for answers. As is Sin Cara. Look out. Here, this might be the answer now. Seth Rollins up and down with a pedigree. A second pedigree to Sin Cara, and now he's stalking him again. What the hell is he thinking? What the hell is Seth Rollins doing here? Oh my God, not another one, not another one. Seth Rollins up and down, a second pedigree. This place are on their feet. Seth Rollins hits him with a second pedigree too, and that's all she wrote. But what a match, ladies and gentlemen. Seth Rollins pulls it out, but needs 3 pedigrees. He probably only needed 2. But the third one, he took as collateral and destroyed Sin Cara in the end. But what a fight Sin Cara put up against a clearly distracted Seth Rollins, who holds on to his United States title here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell? It's Mick Foley! Why the hell is Mick Foley here? This place is on its feet. The Hall of Famer, the hardcore legend, Mick Foley. There's a proposition. I mean, we all heard that, for sure. That's very true. Mick Foley certainly had his fair share of hard times. Interesting. Of course. Of course, the cheap pop. Foley thinks he can help Seth Rollins find a new edge. And he thinks the pedigree's ran its course. I agree. I think it has a very negative vibe. Mick Foley offering Seth Rollins somewhat of a mentorship to help him get back on track after the curb stomp was outlawed by Shane McMahon. And Seth Rollins certainly looks like he's considering it as Mick Foley makes his way out of the arena. And Seth Rollins is still your United States champion, but perhaps now has a little something else to think about. A little food for thought from Mick Foley. What an incredible night it's been here, ladies and gentlemen, and we are set for our main event. The second of our first round matches here tonight. Shinsuke Nakamura takes on Batista. Let's head to the arena. Massive big fight feel here in Long Beach, California. This is your main event, ladies and gentlemen. And that music can mean only one man. We saw this guy kind of in action at Night of Champions. He faced off against Samoa Joe in a 2-on-1 match. His partner, Chris Jericho, didn't even tag him in. Hang on. As I was saying, his partner, Chris Jericho, didn't even tag him into the match, and Batista subsequently took him out and then got a measure of revenge on Samoa Joe as well. But now it's all business for the animal. He is here where he should be in the main event of Monday Night Raw, taking on an opponent he's never faced before. This tournament, ladies and gentlemen, really picks up right now. We've already seen Dean Ambrose advance. The winner of this match faces him in the next round in a couple of weeks right here on Monday Night Raw. Batista wants to be that man, but my God, does he have a roadblock in front of him. But he looks ready. He looks jacked. This crowd, white hot here tonight in Long Beach, California. We've had a combustible night, to say the very least. And you can hear the Nakamura chants already. Oh my God, this place is electric. It can be only one man. The one, the only, Shinsuke Nakamura. This place has come unglued. Shinsuke Nakamura, main events Monday Night Raw. This has a big fight feel about it, ladies and gentlemen. Nakamura, arguably the greatest professional wrestler walking the planet. Batista stares down the barrel of one loaded gun here tonight. Shinsuke Nakamura, the king of strong style, in the house in Long Beach, California. This place is electric. What an atmosphere every single time this guy steps in the ring. There is only one Nakamura. And there can be only one winner here tonight. There can be only one man to advance in the King of the Ring. And I think we know who this crowd want it to be. We are ready to go. This is your main event, ladies and gentlemen. Nakamura and Batista. They tie up Nakamura, pushes him straight into the ropes here. Referee's going to have to get in between them. Amicable split, as you would expect from two very respectful competitors. Batista loses his back to Nakamura here early. Both men have a history in MMA. Batista, very proficient on the ground as well, but Nakamura may have the edge there and just throws Batista to the side there, and they link up again. You can hear them slap together as they come together. Batista takes the headlock. He will have the clear power advantage and size advantage. Nakamura, though, whips him in, and there's a uncharacteristic drop kick from Batista, so already bringing his A game and then forcing Nakamura into the corner here. Big fight feel here in the King of the Ring. Only in the King of the Ring. Oh, now. Yep. It didn't last long. The amicable splits didn't last long. As they come together again, and it might be game on here, because everybody has a game plan until they get punched in the face, and Nakamura certainly won't take kindly to that, but he has to get himself out of this predicament first. Batista had his arms, and look at that, beautiful from Nakamura. Absolutely picture perfect, but Batista hooked him straight up and then laid him across his knee. Right across the ribs of Nakamura. Shot to the face there by Batista, but Nakamura sees his opportunity here, and there's one of those knees. One of those vicious Nakamura knees, world famous. Oh, and he'll work a limb too. He knows a million ways to hurt you, but he goes for the cover here. Just a one count. You're going to have to do a hell of a lot more than that, but that just might play into the mind games here, and there's another knee. That doesn't play any mind games, that just hurts. Nakamura taking the stomps here to Batista. This crowd are absolutely alive for this one. Only in the King of the Ring do you see these kind of matchups, and only on Murph's YT13. Nakamura picks up Batista and takes him down, just really picking apart the limbs. You can see Batista trying to shake that off as Nakamura lines him up. I think I know what for. It's a knee, of course. Of course it's a knee. We're talking about Shinsuke Nakamura here. Gets him to his feet here. Can't hesitate. Have to stay on him. And look at this, the Kimura. The Kimura's locked in here. A standing Kimura. And Shinsuke Nakamura has that locked in tight here. Batista really nowhere to go here. Just has to fight his way out and does. A shot to the solar plexus. That'll stop anyone, but Nakamura staying right on it. Staying right on that arm with a knee. Very intelligent from Shinsuke Nakamura. We know he has a vicious armbar in the locker. Maybe he's looking for that. Maybe he sees a submission victory in the sunlight here. As Batista flops him against the ropes here. Batista with some sinister plans here. Puts him down on the ground. Oh, got some elevation off the bottom rope. And a stomp right to the face. And now some more shots here. Some left hands from Batista. Taking it right to Shinsuke Nakamura. This is your main event. The winner advances in the King of the Ring. Nakamura, though, again, look at this takedown. Perfect. And now the showboating comes out of Shinsuke Nakamura. No occasion is too big for this man. He does not get nervous. Into the cover. Has he done enough here? He has worked away on the arm, but only a one count. Gonna take a hell of a lot more than that. But Nakamura with another knee. Isn't he working over Batista? Absolutely perfect. No wasted motion here. Now a submission move with that knee right across the lower back and just wrenching up on the face. Nakamura is in control of Batista, and there's a straight shot to the face. Batista, that might have lit him up there. But Batista again, this time, whips Nakamura off the ropes. Yeah, there's an elbow, a vicious elbow. And this is really degenerating into a little bit of a fight. It started out respectful. That's out the window. Now both of these men want to take each other out. Batista gets him to his feet only to take him off his feet. Batista might look to wear down Nakamura. That's exactly what he's going to do. The rear chin lock hooked in. We saw Bray Wyatt employ this same tactic against Dean Ambrose, and that's exactly how Dean Ambrose got out of it. So maybe Nakamura has been watching tonight. Sends Batista into the corner here. There's Nakamura now. What's he looking for here? Nakamura picks him up, puts him on top of the rope. There's a shot and another shot to the midsection. Nakamura, trademark style, trademark Nakamura with a knee. Right to the stomach, right to the solar plexus and the ribs of Batista, knocking him to the floor. Nakamura in control of this match. Oh, there's a shot. Look out. Oh, and another kick right to the head. Nakamura going to take it back into the ring. The referee was saying, you got to get back in the ring. Nakamura is his own man. He doesn't care. And look out here. Look out. Good Lord. Nakamura getting down to business now. Batista sort of saunters out to the ring here, but he hesitated, and Nakamura grabs Batista. And what the hell is Nakamura thinking here? Oh my God. Shinsuke Nakamura has Batista up on the table. Look out. Oh my God. A Samoan drop through the announce table. Nakamura draws out "This is awesome" chants from Long Beach, California. Nakamura pulling out all the stops here, taking absolutely no risks, getting desperate. This is what the King of the Ring means. Nakamura drags him into the middle of the ring, into the cover after the Samoan drop through the announce table, and no, a long 2 count, but Batista is still alive. Nakamura just trying everything. There's another knee to the spine. Nakamura pulling out all the stops here, but Batista just keeps coming. And Batista just working on the head, trying to just get some sort of momentum back here. His back just has to be ringing with pain. He's been Samoan dropped through the announce table. He's had several knees right to the spine. Batista just absolutely levels Nakamura with a spear out of nowhere. 2 doesn't get him. Who is going to advance in the King of the Ring? Nakamura or Batista? A spear out of nowhere. There's a shot to the midsection, and Batista hooks him up. And I think the animal's cooking here. Belly to belly suplex. Belly to belly suplex. Nakamura just trying to get to his feet here. Both men just beating the living hell out of each other. Picks him up and down. Good Lord. The full weight of Batista. Down on Nakamura. Now Batista's going to hook in a submission here. He's got the arms locked. He's got the arms locked. Nakamura's got nowhere to go. Nakamura's got nowhere to go. Batista lets it go. Perhaps his back giving out on him there. Batista couldn't hold Nakamura in that submission hold. Now gets him up. And this is a little bit less strenuous on the back. I think Batista is really feeling the effects of that Samoan drop through the table. Batista needs to pull something out of the bag here. Everybody in this stadium standing. Batista now again just trying to wear down Nakamura. And this could be a really smart tactic. Batista just trying to get his breath back, trying to take the breath out of the lungs of Nakamura before he strikes. Batista just wrenching away on the face of Nakamura. You can see the desperation of Nakamura just trying to fight out of this. Can he do it again? He's already done it once and he does. He jacks the jaw. He jacks the jaw right now. Nakamura, oh look out, he was trying to fire up, but he wore an STO. Batista straight down to the cover. Got him 2. Does he have him 3? Good Lord, that was a long 2 count here. Batista just can't put Nakamura away, and Nakamura vice versa. But Nakamura firing up here with a clothesline. Nakamura again. Firing up here. Catches the leg. Not where you want to be. Takes him off his feet. And now Shinsuke Nakamura is cooking with gas. But he might not have much gas left in the tank. You've got to get to your feet, Shinsuke. Nakamura, with every fibre of his being, picks up Batista. Hooks him around. Can he get him over? Yes, he does. Nails him. Nails him. Drags him to the middle of the ring. Into the cover. Gotta have him. 1. Got him 2. Doesn't get him. Batista stays alive. This place on their feet. Neither man can barely get to their feet here. Oh, what a forearm. What a forearm from Batista, and a big boot just takes Nakamura right off his feet. And now Batista, you can see the exhaustion here. Just trying anything. I don't think he's got many answers left here, Batista. He's just trying to find something. Just wrenching on the head of Nakamura. Flops him down. Batista, desperate for something, anything, to try and advance in the King of the Ring. Batista now hooks the leg. Hooks the leg, and that's a good thing. That's a good tactic. Take the knees out. Take the legs out. They're his biggest asset. Well, he might be taking more than that out with that spine buster. What an earth-shattering spine buster. This place is on its feet. Into the cover. Gotta have him 1. Got Nakamura. He's gonna advance. He can't put him away, for God's sake. Nakamura will not die. Batista will not go away. And look out, Batista. Batista hooked him up. Batista hooked him up. Up and down. Can he get him up? Can he get him down? Yes, he does. Batista bomb to Nakamura. Batista bomb to Nakamura. Drags the lifeless body of Nakamura to the middle of the ring. He's got him. Gotta have him 1. Got him 2. Batista's going through his knots. Nakamura gets the shoulder up, just peels it off the canvas with nothing left. Batista out of answers. Nakamura out of answers. Tosses him into the corner. Batista getting a full head of steam. Oh, God. He knocked the referee off his feet. He knocked, oh my God. Just hopped over the barricade. It's Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar. What the hell? F5 to Nakamura! An F5 to Nakamura! Brock Lesnar hopped over the barricade! F5 to Nakamura! Referee comes to and makes the count! What the hell was that? Oh, look at, he's in the ring again! Batista, absolutely no time to celebrate! Brock Lesnar's just torn this main event apart here! What the hell is Brock Lesnar doing here? Look out! Look out! F5 to Batista! The Beast sent a warning before Night of Champions! And he's come and just busted apart the King of the Ring! Brock Lesnar has showed up in Long Beach, California and sent shockwaves through the dressing room. Batista advances, but Brock Lesnar is back.